Portomarin. Today is day 36 and it's Tuesday the 8th of October, I think. So today I'm walking 25 kilometres and unfortunately that's a little bit outside my comfort zone, so I'm going to have to dig deep and hope that everything goes well. But we're off to a bit of a bad start because the pension where I'm staying is supposed to have breakfast, and almost all albergues and places I've stayed, everywhere I've stayed, breakfast is offered, but it was supposed to be and it's not being, so I am now off in search of something to eat. So that's pretty important because that breakfast is going to fuel me for the day. So you can see some roses behind me right here where I'm staying. So I was very happy to see those this morning because I missed them last night. No queues for breakfast, so that was good. Look at all those people crossing the bridge. So I've got away about 9 o'clock and I've never seen so many people. This is like the rush hour. First decision of the day, left or right? I went left. I got to the top of the first hill of the day. Every Pilgrims passed me. There's probably another 1,000 behind, but at the moment all is quiet. Just 3 on the road ahead of me. Well, this is the top. It wasn't the top before, but this is the top. So I've just passed the first 5 kilometres. We've been walking on the road, which isn't so exciting. And it looks like we might just be kind of turning off now. I've divided the day up into 5 kilometre stretches to help me get through it, so the first 5 is done. So now we're walking through the woods, but I have the funniest feeling that it reminds me of the Teddy Bear's picnic book. In any minute, if you go down to the woods today, you're in for a big surprise. Something like that. Where are those teddy bears? If you go down to the woods today, you're in for a big surprise. Another decision, but I went right and I found morning tea. Okay, I'm right on the 10 kilometre mark and I've stopped at a funny little cafe, or at least I'm getting a cup of coffee. They had run out of bread, so it's a chocolate pastry for me. So that's 2 stages of 5 done and 3 stages of 5 to go. And these are variegated pom-pom dahlias. They are my smelling the rose of the day. And we're at the top of another hill. But the weather is holding. The forecast was not great. There was a wind warning, heavy rain from 11. We've had is a bit of drizzly rain at this point, so all is good. So this is the 15 kilometre marker. I've done 3 lots of 5. 2 lots of 5 to go. The road walking continues. It's pleasant enough and it's a pretty quiet road, but nothing super exciting. Not so many of the small farm hamlets today, but there's been a few, and here is one of them. I saw this gorgeous sign outside an albergue and I went in for my free hug, but there was no one there to give one. I think something's following me down the road. Yes, they were following me. Look up ahead. All of the tail end Charlies are passing me. See in the distance? Well, that's the 20 kilometres. The 4th lot of 5. One more lot of 5 to go. People are pouring up the hill, but the weather's holding. The moderate wind warning has not come to fruition, and the sky looks pretty heavy, but all we've had is the odd shower. No need for a raincoat. The windbreaker has done the job, so not too bad. So only 5k's to go. These hydrangeas are the most beautiful thing I've seen all day. And it's autumn. How do they look like this in the autumn? These are magnificent. Okay, well, that's my final 5 kilometres. I've walked 25. I'm still not there yet. I'm looking for my special marker. This lovely park full of picnic tables and barbecues. I'm looking for a marker to mark my 25 kilometres, but it's starting to rain quite heavily, so I better put this phone away. This is the marker closest to my 25 kilometres, but it has no how many kilometres to go on it. I love this opportunistic signage. Podiatrist, and here's my marker closest to my 25 kilometres. 68 to go. Well, I found the church, but I'm struggling to find my accommodation. Hard to have the phone out and navigate in the rain. But I did find my lovely cosy place of rest. I got to the laundromat and did my washing, and I had a wonderful Kiwi dinner, spaghetti bolognese and salad. So I was very happy at the end of the day.